Welcome to part 3 of my Golf 101 series, where we introduce the golf club to the golf ball, and we actually start making some golf swings. If you haven't seen part 1 or part 2 of my series, part 1, where we learn how the body moves throughout the swing, part 2, where we correctly learn how to take a grip on the club, I'll have some links in the description, so you can go back and view those videos. But this is something that we can do at home, as we don't necessarily have to hit a golf ball with it. I'd actually prefer that you do this a few times and learn the body motion and the rotation of the hands, just to kind of get a really good feel for how to get in these positions. If we get into our basic stance, we take the grip that we worked on, bring the club down to the ground, and we get into that posture that we worked on, where we bend over from the hips, we slightly unlock those knees. All we're gonna do here is swing the club back, creating some nice width. I don't want to see the club so far, so into our bodies here. Create some nice width. And some of the checkpoints that we're gonna look for is this club, the toe of the club pointing upwards towards the sky, not behind us, and not down towards the ground like so. I'm gonna point it nice and up towards the sky. From here, all we're gonna do is swing through our full finish. So we're gonna come here and swing through our full finish. Okay? Hips forward, weight completely on our lead leg, 100% of that weight on that lead leg, and coming to a nice balanced finish. Okay? This is just gonna give us a general feel for how we get through the shot and come to a nice balanced posture at the end of the shot. So again, we'll set up to the ball, we're gonna come back, and we'll look for some checkpoints here as well. As I come closer to that ball, I'll show you. But we're gonna come here and swing through a nice full balanced finish. So let's address the ball here. And as you do this, guys, you're probably only gonna be hitting the ball maybe 20 yards, no further than that. So we'll address the ball, take our grip. As we swing back, one of the checkpoints that I talked about, besides the toe pointing up towards the sky, is that this shaft is parallel to an imaginary line that we draw with, down our target. Okay, I don't want to see that club sucked so far back inside, too far out this way. Somewhere in this general area where it's kind of running parallel to that club on the ground. So we're gonna come back and swing through our full finish. Wait till that ball lands, and then relax. If you can do that a few times where you get a really good feeling for how that body rotates, start hitting 4 or 5 good ones in a row, then you can increase the length of the swing. Maybe hit a little further. Take our grip, take our posture. Full finish. Let that club land. This progressional golf swing is great for any beginner learning how to play. It gives you a great feeling for how to introduce the full swing to the game and learn to play. Start with a pitching wedge. Just work your way up the clubs. Pitching wedge, 7-iron, 5-iron, and then introduce the woods. It will get more difficult as you progress, but if you stick with that general idea, little small swing, hit some good ones, and progress to a longer swing, you'll be well on your way to getting out on that golf course and playing with your buddies.